Well, hello there, my friends. Happy Monday. Hello, hello. I am Dr. Jekyll. Congrats on being first. You're first, my friend. Welcome in. Congratulations. Also love the influence right afterwards, too. Morning, Coleman. Good morning, Bogan. Ah, the name change. Good morning, Spooky. Good morning, Crystal. Fancy seeing you here, Bogan. Good morning, Akti. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Good morning, Blue. It was pure luck. No, nonsense. Nonsense. You earned it. Oh, not doing too bad, Bogan. Not doing too bad. Feel like I actually got, I was trying to think about it this morning. I did not get very good sleep. Saturday night leading into Sunday. None of us did. Because of Ginny. Ginny was having some issues overnight. But I think I got a good night's sleep last night, so I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better thus far. So pretty thankful for that. It's Monday for everyone. It is, in fact, Monday. Here in the United States, we're celebrating Martin Luther King Day. So that is very nice. Martin Luther King Day is a fantastic holiday. Let me turn this down just a touch. It's a little loud. There we go. Had a sympathy, bad sleep Saturday night too. You did? How is Jenny? I think she's fine. It's just, if she gets uncomfortable, she will try to move around. And if she just can't get comfortable, which I think is what happened Saturday, she just paced and whined and just continued so she wanders places. And she was wearing a cone. That was part of the reason why we think she was so uncomfortable. We put a cone on her. And she kind of got herself trapped in the bathroom, I think, at one point. But also was just hitting the cone on things. It's a soft cone, so it's not like, she can kind of just push past things when she's wearing it. But yeah. So anyway, she's got this hematoma in her ear right now, and we're trying to keep an eye on it. It doesn't seem like it's improving, though, unfortunately. So the problem is, if it doesn't improve on its own, the only other course of action is surgery, and I'd really rather not do that. So doing good. Just finished watching a football soccer match, the second of the day. Maybe watching one more, so a bit tired. Good morning, Sandoval. Hello. Hello, hello. And Anon, hello. Probably gonna be lurking because Genshin. Oh, understandable. Understandable. Ginny's one of my dogs. You're celebrating by working? That's dumb. Absolutely dumb. You should quit. I didn't even put a question mark in that one, did I? It's fun, but it's 270 minutes, so that part isn't fun. Wait, 270 minutes of soccer/football? You just mean between the 3 games? That is kind of a lot. Much love, Sandoval. How are you doing? How was your weekend? 90 minutes a game, right? Yeah. Well, plus overage time, right? Or stoppage time, huh? Glad you had a good weekend, Sandoval. Weekend here was mostly chill, which was a good thing. It was a good thing. Things are sounds good, Sandoval. Enjoy the lurking. Appreciate you, my friend. Things were pretty chill here for the most part. Finally getting some stuff done for the YouTube channel that I've had planned for a long time. So keep an eye out for that. It's not going to be coming super imminently, but I'm hoping maybe by the end of the week, going into next week, we'll possibly see. But to be honest, I don't have like a deadline on when I want to get it done by. I've got some stuff that I've been working on for a while. I haven't been working on it for a while. I worked on it a while back, and I've finally been putting it together. So that part's been good. It's been good. So morning, Red. Overtime is only 10 minutes at max a game. Still, that's a good amount of time. Extra 10% of the game, or maybe more sometimes. It is kind of interesting though, in the US, a lot of our sports, we pause the clock, you know, so our basketball games might be, or our football games, I should say, our football, American football might be 60 minutes long, but the game itself is quite a bit longer thanks to the timeouts and whatnot. But cheers, Coleman. Salutes Magoo's YouTube review. YouTube? A YouTube review. Time this afternoon to help me out a little bit. What's going on, Sandoval? Maybe we can help you. Maybe we can help you in Discord. Almost choked on the coffee there. Ads are only halftime. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty. And that part is pretty cool. I wish there was some way to do it. The thing is that like with American football, they'd have to shorten the game. There's just no way. There's no way people would be able to play without any sort of breathers, you know? OBS is not picking up when I go live. You might need to check out your stream key, Sandoval. My guess is that the stream key is either expired or changed somehow, and you're probably gonna have to change it. But friends, Baldur's Gate is what we got on the docket today. I'm gonna be honest. There's some other games that I want to catch up with at some point. Not catch up with, but work into the schedule, I should say. But Baldur's Gate's been feeling just so much fun. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. You know, yeah, Baldur that gate. I think we're gonna Baldur some gates here. I don't know. I sort of feel like I'm stuck in Baldur's Gate, but it's not a bad thing, you know, if that makes any sense. Like, there are other games that I'd like to check out, but I keep ending on a spot where I'm like, well, I got to get back in and I got to check it out, you know? So, yes. Thank you, Spooky. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, that might be a good idea, Sandoval. If you just post a question in the server, DMs, I might not be able to be the only person that can be of help, you know? So it's so addictive. Like I've been wanting to get back into Cyberpunk as well. I've had a Cyberpunk playthrough sitting on the shelf for, honestly, I mean, I have a couple, but the most recent one I think has been like a full year now, which is hard to believe, but yeah, it's been kind of sitting there, and with Phantom Liberty and, you know, the whole like big 2.0 basically, I would like to check it out. I've been really itching to check it out, but it's so hard to tear myself away from Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm just enjoying it so dang much. It's a good problem to have. Like, that's what I'm saying. I am in no way lamenting anything. It's a very good problem to have. I say this very often, but when people say there's just nothing, there are just no good games, I'm just like, I don't know what, we don't live in the same world, my friend. We don't live in the same world. Hard to access in Australia. American football? Yeah. Yeah, it's shoot, when I was in Africa, I tried watching a game using a subscription that I pay for. Like through the National Football League, and I still couldn't even watch the game, which is just bonkers to me. It's like I paid a good amount of money to be able to watch this, and I still can't. So I needed a VPN, and I didn't have one at the time. So, well, I still don't have one, to be honest, but I'm working on that. Anyway, thermostat is in freedom units. It says 6 degrees outside. Yeah, that is not fun, Octi. That is not fun. I think we're hitting a heat wave today, hitting a high of 10 freedom units. So I'm supposed to have some scheduled workouts on Tuesdays. I've had to cancel in the last 2 weeks because the wind chill is just bad. Tomorrow's going to be dangerous. But last Tuesday was just going to be downright not fun, you know? But we're skipping over not fun and going right into just straight up dangerous, like frostbite possible, conditions. So, hello, Koro. Hello, good morning. Cyberpunk is such a good game. I really want to finish the game up because that's the thing is, even when I first played it in release, I played it on release. I was having a good time, a really good time. And I put the game down. I feel stupid for even doing it, but I put the game down because people said, well, listen, there's a lot of bugs. You could encounter a game-breaking bug, or, you know, they'll just fix things, and you want your first experience to be the best experience possible, right? And I'm like, yeah, I do. So maybe I should just go ahead and wait till some more bug fixes come out. Never finished the game, even though I was enjoying it. Like, I didn't have... The bugs that I had were freaking funny. They weren't any game breakers. So I don't know. I kind of let the naysayers convince me I shouldn't play it. So I don't know. Should have just kept playing. Should have just kept enjoying it. But Koro, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Talking about any overseas sports. Fair enough. Fair enough. What is that in Celsius from Fahrenheit? Very negative. Saturday was one of the hardest days of my life, but Dad's celebration life went really well, and a lot of us met up at my Aunt Judy's, where we normally play cards. Ended up being more of us than it normally is. Then they were meeting up for my dad. Even got to meet friends of Dad's that knew him since childhood that I never knew about, but built bonds with people that honestly have helped me heal a bit. That's really good to hear, Crystal. Super good to hear. The button's not working, so... You get the old analog. Had to type that baby out. Yeah, Sandoval, we the reason that Spooky mentioned that too is like there's a good number of people that stream, and I'll be honest, like I'm a smart enough guy, but I don't know everything. And so there might be something that somebody else can help you with that I just won't be able to. So yeah, I definitely think that just posting a general question like Spooky had mentioned, or he also has a specific channel for that in his Discord. I think either way, that's a good way to get some really helpful people to take a look. It's gonna be very cold, 32 Celsius later. That doesn't sound very cold, Bogan. Here for the beard, Nostalius. How you doing, dude? How was your weekend? I enjoyed the start of Cyberpunk because of the bugs. The start of it because of the bugs? Wait, so what happened in your bugs? Nostalius is a guy who's finished Cyberpunk. I appreciate you going to the trouble. Of course, my pleasure. Oh, we got a daily combo. Ooh, this I just saw a couple words on this one through the container. I guess I could show you guys the container too. I don't know if I ever did, but you can kind of see, like, you can see through, because it's just a glass, like a, it's not plexiglass, but acrylic. That's what it is, acrylic container. Ooh, okay, here we go. Take a pic of it. Where is your dream home located, and what does it look like? This is a great one for all of our house flippers right now, isn't it? Where is your dream home located, and what does it look like? That's a pretty good question. For me, my dream home, likely, I've never been, but I've always been fascinated. Fascinated is not the right word. Enamored. Somewhere in the United States Pacific Northwest is where my home would be located. And it would look like it would be in some, like, you know, was it coniferous? Is that what those are called? The coniferous type trees. So all the evergreen type trees. It'd be located in a foresty evergreen type area with some, you know, you'd see some mountains off in the background. And it would look pretty retro. I mean, it'd have a conversation pit for sure, right, Spooky? But I want to go for like decent bit of glass, like on the exterior. But I'd want it to have kind of that really retro-y, you know, 70s type look to it. 70s, 80s look to it. But, you know, a little more modern on the inside. So that's mine right there. You got it. You've been streaming some Cyberpunk lately? How's it been going? What's the problem? Wait, what problem? Oh, Sandoval's problem? I'm not sure exactly. I'm not entirely sure if I'm being honest, but it sounds like possibly a stream key issue. There's also the fact that Lions got their first playoff victory in 32 years. Love seeing that. I was watching the game. The Lions looked comfortable and in control when I turned it off to go to bed. And then I looked at the score this morning and it was a 1-point victory. So that was interesting. That was interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to watch the highlights. I'm gonna have to watch a stream or two. You should. Wherever Spooky is. It is a relatively luxury yurt-shaped house on a beach in the tropics. Stop, you're too cute. You'd be most welcome, but no pressure. So the Cullen house? Yeah, more or less, yeah. Sound a lot like the Cullen house. Theirs is a little bit too modern, though. Just a little bit too modern, but similar to the Cullen house. Mine would be on the water somewhere, probably a nice lake. Not really picky on what it looks like other than having enough room for guests and stuff. On the water somewhere. A nice lake. I think, yeah, I don't know. Hot take maybe, but lakes greater than oceans, in my opinion. Love a lakefront craftsman house if I have to be in the States. Really like the new DLC, plus the 2.0 update did some amazing things to the base game. Highly recommend. Yes, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Here, watching in bed as I'm so tired. Chaotic, hello! Always liked the idea of living in Japan because I learned the language when I was younger and have a few friends from there as well, as Japan being a very safe country. For the house, just a house big enough for 2 or 3 people. Let's be neighbors. You give such yurt energy. I love it. All right, we're going to stand up for a little bit here. This actually is a pretty good test. Oh, couldn't find a cable I was looking for there. All right, thanks for the stand-up, Bogan. Give such yurt energy. I love it. Nail-biting ending, but it's the playoffs. We'll take a win anyway and get it. Yeah, of course, of course. And the other thing too is that I know the Rams were not a high seed, but they're a good team. Like, they're a really good team. So, how do you feel about being a dad, Lutz? I'm gonna be honest. The conversation kind of creeped me out. It creeped me out. Seeing myself made in The Sims was pretty funny though. What the frick is this? Why does also I don't understand how this works in Steam. Nostalgius, did you just do something? It showed a little something, and then before I could even click on it, it disappeared. And I don't know how to make the... I don't know how to, like, tell me what just happened. I don't know where to go in my Steam-ness. I go to my friends? Is there like a... Oh, here's a notification. Oh, there it is. Okay, notifications. Dude! The green bell in the top right. That's exactly what I needed right there, Nostalgius. But what the heck? You guys, you have to see this. Somehow I need to end up in the middle. I don't think I'm doxing myself here. Or anybody else. Just double checking. I am not. Look at this. Nostalgius, Gift, and Phantom Liberty. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? We are 100% going to play this. All right, well, that confirms it. That confirms it. Also, you can hear Nonder in the background because I'm lurking. But dude, thank you so much. Holy crap. Can we get some massive cheers up in the chat for Nostalgius, everybody? I'm going to go back here to this. My gosh. Dude, thank you so much. Cheers. And a party, yes, even better. From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these Vikings crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, man. Oh, man. My goodness. Oh, we love you, Nostalius. My goodness. Seriously. Appreciate the heck out of you, dude.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise indeed. And we're gonna do this as well. We're gonna do this as well. You heard him say it earlier. He's been playing some Cyberpunk. So if you're not following Nostalius, go do so. It's real easy. You got one button you can click right up there. Well, I guess it'll be like right over here somewhere over there. But that shirt still hurts me feelings, Loots. I don't know what to say, Koro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your feelings are hurt. Made him in The Sims. Someone on the Discord wants to use him in their 100 baby challenge playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really was not sure how to feel about that. Just follow Nostalgia. What time do you go live? I mean, it's primarily my fault, so you don't look very sorry. Well, to be honest, I mean, I'm not gonna stop wearing a shirt. So like, I don't know what you want me to say. The good news is, my friends, that they will have another one this year. And the good news is, on top of that, you are invited again this year. So that's the good news. But friends, what say we play a little Baldur's Gate? And now I got to get to planning. I got to get to planning on when we're going to play some Cyberpunk. But possibly this week. Possibly this week. You can do no wrong. I wasn't even invited. Sure you were, Coleman. Actually, I legitimately did invite you, Coleman. We were playing some Hunt Showdown. And you're like, man, I 100% invited you. That's funny. Yeah, I think you did, yeah. Yeah, just take a quick trip. Quick trip down, it'll be fine. You're literally always invited. Usually start about 3 or 4 p.m. Central Mountain Time and go for 2 to 3 hours Wednesday through Sunday. I didn't stream yesterday, so I'll do a makeup stream today at some point. Yes. It's always tough for me to catch a Nostalgia stream, unfortunately, because of my afternoon coaching schedule. But those of you that can, I think you'll enjoy it. So do it. Do it. And I do try to stop by, even if I only get to lurk a little bit before work. I try to, or before practice, I do try to when I can. So, such a drama queen. Need a confidence boost. Been away from streaming for so long, in part because I was sick, that I'm feeling a lack of confidence. Crystal, what see. What you feel what do you feel a lack of confidence in, I guess, is my question. Only wish Cyberpunk was co-op. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be tough to do, I think, but that'd be pretty cool. Wow, rude. What is that in Australian time? Like 6 or 7 a.m., I'm guessing? Well, let's see. What time is it? What time is it for you now, Bogan? We can do the math on it. But I think Nostalius is probably correct. All right. Let's go ahead and clickety this, clickety that. This. All right. And Baldur's Gate 3 is right here, launching. 12:34 a.m. So Central. Wait, yeah, Nostalius, you're on are you on Central or Mountain Time? I assumed you were on Central. So Nostalius is an hour behind me. So it's 7:30 for him. And then that stream would be in about, what did I say, 7? So in about like another 8 hours. It's about 8 hours from now. 7:30 a.m. here. Yeah. So yeah, about 8 hours from now. Bogan. So about 8:30 for you. 8:30. Well, it'd be 8 o'clock. Yeah, about 8 o'clock a.m. Bit worried about the fact that it's going to be my first simulcast with YouTube. Kind of nervous about it. Oh, okay. I got you, Crystal. I got you. Well, let me make sure I can get through this scene real quick so that I don't all of a sudden start glitching. You guys know how this scene loves to tank my stream. What was on my face? I had, oh, it was some fuzz. I had some fuzz on my face for my my Udi. My generic Udi. Totally can be nerve-wracking trying to come back to things after a break from streaming. Truly, the best advice I can give you is just got to pull the band-aid off and let yourself get back into it. Even if the stream is scuffed, you'll get back into your flow and people miss you, so it's great. It'll go great and build things back up. Don't let you psych you out. I think I think I would just echo that. One second. Sorry, this is just so loud. I think I would echo that, honestly. But yeah, as far as the simulcast of YouTube, it's just a thing. I mean, it's just a thing. Like, there's nothing to be nervous about. It's just a thing. It's a thing you're doing, but it's not like nothing I think that you have to be worried about or nervous about. Okay. All right. I really wish there was a pause here, but I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna restarting stream, but no face cam this time. Just The Sims until Life by You comes out. Gotta learn to be consistent and stop quitting. In a better place mentally now, though. Not on this account. I have a secret second account I just made. A secret second account. Amazed when I heard about Mountain Time. I don't know why. Mountain Time is a time zone. It's 2 hours earlier than my time zone. And then there's Pacific Time as well, which is more common, I guess. They never really mention Mountain Time when they list off like start times for shows and stuff. It's always like Pacific or Eastern. I don't know why that is. I don't know why they don't just include the Central and Mountain Time. I think just because probably they're larger zones, so they have more people in them, but there's a secret fourth time zone. 8:30 a.m. I can do that most likely. Nice. There you go. Like way more time zones than that, aren't there? Oh, well, I think she's just talking about the U.S. You have 3, Pacific, Eastern, and Central. Time zones confuse me. Even the one I live in can never seem to remember where I'm at. Had never heard of Mountain. Honestly, I would like to try out some Mountain Time sometime. The mountain is always there, watching. I'd like to try out Mountain Time because a lot of if you want to watch anything in prime time on the Eastern time zone, for me, like I have to go to bed. I've been trying to do really well on this sleep schedule. I think it's been helping me out. But like last night's game, for instance, it was a good game, but I had to turn it off by the beginning of the 4th quarter because I needed to go to bed. So kind of how things are. Now, if I wanted, I could have stayed up, obviously. And if it were my team, like if it were one of my teams, I probably would have stayed up. But then again, well, in the playoffs, yes. Because I watched a couple of my favorite team is the Illinois Fighting Illini in basketball, college basketball and football. Their games start at 9 p.m. on weeknights. Like I can watch it for an hour. I can basically watch the first half of it and then I go to bed. And I can't watch the second half. But you were born in Mountain Time, Octi? I merely adopted Mountain Time. You were born in it, molded by it. I think the reason is because I haven't streamed on YouTube before, so I'm slightly worried about stepping on toes with the rules in a way that I don't on Twitch. I'm not familiar with it to know if I need to change anything that is normal for me. I don't think you do, Crystal. Nothing that I can think of. If you were doing maybe some risque content, you know, maybe. But let's put it this way: anything that I've ever seen of yours, Chris, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Only time zones I don't know about are the ones are around Australia and that part of the world. Mrs. Farmer, hello, hello. They are quite far ahead, yeah. I shouted "molded by it" with you. Love it. Oh, now I'm going to rewatch the Batman trilogy. All right. It's settled. The Dark Knight trilogy. I'm going to do it. Mrs. Farmer, you having a good weekend? Friends, let's go ahead and transfer over here. I've had this game loaded. It took a little while to capture last time. It might again this time. I don't know why it did that. Typically, it's not been an issue, but it will eventually capture. Just give it a bit. There it is. All right. Not to worry about it too much. Just make sure you make a thumbnail. You got this, buddy. Yep. 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 Don't overthink things. Don't overthink things. Saber's trying to get in front of my phone. He doesn't like it when I'm in bed, and I won't let him right up in my face. I would cuddle Saber. Although he probably would, you know, eventually beat me up or something, but, you know. Although, didn't you say, did you say, is it Saber? Saber who doesn't really like, not a fan of strangers? One of them is, right? At least not too fond of strangers. Doing pretty well myself, Mrs. Farm. Hope you're doing well. Weekend was okay. Thank you, and yours. Weekend was pretty chill. It was good, though, all in all. People have tried Bogan. I just Google it if I need to know. Yeah. I can teach you about the time zone. Saber drools and then doesn't know how to put his claws away. He's getting better with strangers. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Only took him like 12 to 13 years, right? Only 12 to 13. All right, friends. Let's catch you up on what happened here, in case you missed the last time we were playing some Baldur's Gate. The party is in the Underdark. I actually took this path that led kind of down. Was it? I don't think it was this way. It was over here. I took this path because there was a large creature I thought maybe I would try to fight and see if I could beat this time. It was not there when I went back. Not sure where it went. But I didn't fight anybody, it turns out. I just shot some things here that exploded. And next thing I know, I'm standing right outside some Last of Us looking mother freakers. So here, that's where we're at right now. Restless Myconids. So yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know what's about to happen, but I just noticed that when I hover over them, I have the talk symbol, not attack. So that's what we're doing here. So let me go ahead and start the recording. And let's see what this crew has in store for us here. I'm a little nervous. Which one of these looks like the leader? Also, this one says it's a Duergar Spore Servant. Right. Hey, Scott. Hello. Hello, hello. Afternoon. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I did. Hope you did. You wouldn't want to cuddle him in bed because he drools heavily. Hilarious. I mean, my dogs also drool kind of a lot, but not when they're sleeping. Mostly when they see food.
I have something to ask.
Hello?
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Oh my.
Sovereign.
What?
He has come. He is here.
The Reapers are here?
Fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
What?
State your purpose.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the cordyceps have changed, everybody. Holy crap. There is so much going on here. There's a lot to digest just in that, like, very short scene. Gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone. Have a good day, everyone, and a great stream. Appreciate you, Bogan. Get some good rest, my friend. Mine was going great until I woke up this morning for work. Oh, gosh. I get that. Panic mode, panic mode, panic mode. The Last of Us looks different, though. But seriously, his name is Sovereign? I can't help but think of Sovereign the Reaper from Mass Effect. Focus on your parasite and connect with the sovereign. What? Tell the truth of the parasite. You only seek safe passage in your search for treatment. I'm a traveler seeking adventure. Seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign's song. He was threatening me earlier. My insight. Oh, my insight's actually pretty good. Purpose is private. The Underdark is my home. I don't need your permission to pass. Ooh. How does that work? That seems awfully standoffish here. I'm going to try to focus on the sovereign's song. A 5. Okay. All right. So as long as we don't roll a 1, we're good, right? A 4. Okay. That's good enough. Good enough. Thankfully, it was a low difficulty.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Oh. What? Should I try to help the mushrooms? Mush buns. Ursa Blue. Look at those buns. Cats drool when they are relaxed. It's rare, but some cats drool heavily. So, of course, Saber is a rare one. Well, yeah, naturally, he would be. Wow, okay. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
In
the
flesh?
persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Whoa, is that the sovereign? Oh my gosh. Was that the sovereign? Dude kind of looked like General Grievous. These fun guys rock. Last option is very Anakin coded. There's a dead myconid sprout. Okay. Oh, there's a fast travel. Aha! That is very cool. The myconid colony here in colony here in the Underdark. They have a merchant. There's a sprouting Timisk. Well, it's. Oh wait, Blurg the trader. Hang on a second. Who are you, Blurg? Please don't blow up on me. Timisk.
Visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
Okay.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
That's not the first time I've been told that, you know. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the myconids?
I collect mushrooms to sell on the surface. Wait, what? What kind of answer is that? A mind flayer infected me with a tadpole. I don't know if I should say that. This is where I belong, but right now I can't stay.
I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home?
Will he trust me? He is a merchant. I need to be able to buy stuff from him. I'll explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
What?
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is.
But the Zerkwood samples.
This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceromorphosis.
Wait, what?
That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
What is happening? And Illithid is your friend? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What is going on? Hello? Huh? Yeah. Base squid, base squid. What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Oh, man. Listen, Bankless is many things, but he's not going to be a racist. He will not hold the rest of the Mind Flayers' actions. He will not hold this guy accountable for the rest of the Mind Flayers' actions. I'm going to relax and let him probe my mind.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
I have a really hot guardian looking out for me. Mr. Calamari looks better than my ex. Jeez. There's just some long tentacles. Yeah, they are. Like when a bad guy becomes good, one of my fave tropes. He reminds me of Thane. He does? Wait, really? Oh, okay. Wait, Coleman, were you saying... You were saying Thane to Red. Coleman loves Thane. And I was like, wait a minute, really? This guy, how does this guy remind you of Thane? All right, I have to have a freaking seat for this. Holy crap. What happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammalium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
All that probing was useless in the end. Gosh. Thane had some weird memory trick. Oh, okay. Thane from Divinity? No, from Mass Effect? Yeah. Literally in a thing I've been writing lately, I've had that same trope planned for a future chapter. Definitely Mass Effect portion of Baldur's Gate 3. There's so much like space adventuring and whatnot that I did not expect at all. Can you extract the tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And
Okay.
even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Oh, like a lobotomy. Okay. That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Thanks, pal. Thanks so much. Yeah. Been a hot minute since I played that. Haven't even debuted that villain yet. Well, in a few chapters. Doing better even now that you're here. Oh, you kind. Do I just open up to a Melum? A Melum?
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
The design was lost. Well, thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh?
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
I also like Mellum. No, I like him too. But this has been kind of an interesting part of the game so far, is a lot of people have suggested something like, oh, well, we could try this. Oh, what if we tried this? And so far, nothing has worked, which is kind of an interesting game mechanic, right? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Huh. What kind of alchemy are we talking about here?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores.
Okay, Timisk
But be
spores.
warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous.
Yeah.
Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
No, it's not. No, it is not. Could you please explain? LSD trip time, yeah. Get him to stab you in the eye again. That always works. Yeah, yeah. Pal, what's Pal World, Red? Curious that your player hook is to continue adventure. Yeah, yeah. I know that tongue is not self-explanatory. I need to know in exact detail what the frick that means. Where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Where does this Lenore live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Oh gosh. Her tower moves. Okay, now I'm getting some outer wilds feel, like the quantum tower. Dimming out for 30 whilst I'm in a meeting. I'll be back. All right, Scott. Good luck with the meeting. Power World, Pokemon with guns in a military industrial complex. Wait, for real? Baba Yaga? Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Okay. I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Okay.
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving?
I cannot believe.
But at such an accelerated rate?
It simply shouldn't be possible.
And yet it is possible. All right. Well, this was cool. Okay. I'm really glad I'm glad I connected. Wasn't there a Timisk? Yeah, there's a Timisk spore right here. Oh, it's a sprouting one. Okay. Let's read that journal entry. So, find the mushrooms Omillum requested. Tower belongs to a cleric of Mistra named Lenore. She's fond of gardening and experimenting on plants such as the susser tree. To help us, Omelum requires a tongue of madness mushroom and some Timas spores. We can find both of those in the mysterious tower nearby. Okay. How far are we talking here? Let's take a look at our map. Did say to the southwest, right? Oh, there's an arcane tower over here. Tea house? What? What in the world? There's a tea house? But there's something else I got to do too. I need to talk with the sovereign. Which... Where... Did that not update my... I guess that didn't update my journal. Okay. We'll try to find the sovereign guy. Will these Timas just explode right now? Wait, what? Why'd I gain 20 experience? Oh, because he's right up here, isn't he? Mossy Mike in it? Maybe he's not up here. I don't freaking know where he's at.
Oh, well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
What's going on here? Thola?
Don't. Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking. Come on. Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
I don't know what Dwegar are. Consider what you know of Dwegar poison lore. Okay. Hopefully this will be fine. I need a 15. Nonder and Nonsters, hello everybody. Cheers and welcome in. How are you guys doing? Hello there. Cheers. Hello Nonder, hello Ams. Dark-skinned dwarves. That's all Dwegar are? Dwegar? She said Dwegar. Hate to raid and run, but we have snow and I want to see the boys see it. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I saw your stream title today said snow day. I didn't know exactly what that meant. But yeah, go enjoy it. Go enjoy it. You're an Underdark elf. They are Underdark dwarves. Okay, gotcha. All right. Nanda, yo. How you doing, Nitalicious? All right. Hopefully we can get this between one of our two rolls, right? Nice. Got a nat 20, baby.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly, if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Okay. Give her an antitoxin. Give her an elixir of poison resistance. That's not going to work. Poison resistance? There must be more than one way to cure you. How did you end up here?
Myconids. Took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave them hell for it.
Paragons of hospitality, these Myconids. The druids in the grove could have learned a thing or two.
Okay. Hang on a second. Sit tight. There must be more than one way to cure you.
Not going anywhere.
I did a save real quick. Okay, hang on. Journal. Cure the poison gnome. Found an antidote. We found an antidote? We did? What did we find? Do I just have like a... Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. I'll probably just give her an anti-venom, antitoxin. Are you good now? Seem okay.
Ah, God. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? You're a drow.
We're not all zealots, now you know. No harm in a helping hand between Underdark folk. That was the most American pronunciation I could have imagined. Luce does not do subs, only dubs. Wait, what do you mean? The Nanda yo? How else are you supposed to say that? Nanda yo? You literally made syllables out of it. Nanda yo. Imagine that hot man pouring liquid down your throat to heal you and you're expected not to fall in love with him. I don't know how they're going to do it, to be honest. Have lots of unique combo choices as Drow Elf. Hello, old school. How you doing? Yeah, it's been great so far. I've been really enjoying this, my class and all of it. I've been enjoying it a lot. Class and race options. We're not all zealots, now you know.
No. Now I know. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving.
Oh, you're not going anywhere yet.
Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Focus on what I need. A reward for starters. You're in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Okay. You got a day off as well, old school? Nice. One of the lucky few to have today off. I also have today off. What are the Dwergar digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
Okay, okay. A temple. What was the expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but
yeah.
enough. She's lying.
That's what I was going to say
but
too.
Our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
You're lying. Oh, I need a freaking 15 from this? Dang. Not gonna do it. I think I have 4 persuasion though. Or inspiration. Oh, I only have 2? Okay, I'll try one of them. I don't want to use them all up. There we go. That'll do it. We got exactly 15. Good grief.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
I don't understand, actually. Enough evasion and explain it.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Okay. What's this video here? But you didn't spell it like that, Nidalicious. Also, I wouldn't have known how to say that, even if you did. I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dweger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Hello there. Hello there, true Celts. Okay. Wait, is this... There's the Sovereign Spa? Myconid Monarch. Oh my gosh. He does have a little bit of a General Grievous face. Wow. Very cool looking. Celts! Okay, save the Grimforge gnomes. Free the deep gnomes. Thulla, a gnome of the Iron Hand clan, asks us to help her kin. Dwegar are holding them captive. And where's that on the map? Oh. I'm heading southwest anyway, so what is this? That's weird. Do you guys see this little... Maybe that's the edge of the map and I'm not supposed to see that? That's kind of funny. Reach the mountain pass is also over here. So there's an exit from the Underdark pretty close. How would you have pronounced Nandayo? I don't know, to be honest. Nandayo? Nandayo? I can't, I mean, first of all, I can't make my voice that high. Like the video. I probably would have said Nandayo, if I'm being honest. Nandayo. Ursa, how are you this morning? Celt, did you have a good weekend? Need to do some work before teaching day, lurking. All right, AMs. Good luck with the work. Well, and the teaching. Can't forget that. All right, let's talk with the Sovereign here. Wait, Thulla's a level 1? Okay, you weren't probably going to help them much anyway. Also, this mossy Myconid. This mossy one looks pretty cool. I like the purple here. All right, let's try. Sovereign, what do you gotta talk about here? You're the Dwegar. Okay.
What is the creature?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
Okay.
A violent vision grips you. Dwegar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
Dirge.
Laid waste to many.
Different dirge, huh?
Intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwegar invaders, huh? I'd like to hear their side of the story first, but all right.
Okay. Weekend is still going. Had a nice weekend. How was yours, Lutz? Oh, nice. So you have today off as well then, Celt? My weekend was pretty nice. No anime in the Lutz household. Can't watch anime without picking up Nandayo. It's basically Japanese for huh? I haven't watched any anime, to be honest, Sniddelicious. It's Monday, a holiday except for me, and hopefully people won't be bothering me. Yeah, weekend was pretty chill here, though. It was. Let's see. You planted animating spores in the corpse, yes? Why did these Dwegar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. You harbor a fugitive gnome? Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
So, really now? So, the Dwagar attacked the Myconids because the Myconids were protecting this gnome? You planted animating spores in the corpse, yes?
Yes. Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Okay. Those Dwagar near the lake will die. Okay, what if I just leave without saying that? All right. Do I have something on my map? Or my journal or anything? Shoot, it might not be in my quest yet. Okay. A quick save. I don't want to commit to something just yet because I kind of want to do what Karlak said and check out what they're saying.
Elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
I'll cleanse the rot. Those Dwagar near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service.
Okay.
We will await word.
Flute spent too much time running outside and touching grass. What a nerd. Sorry, I'll stop distracting from the mood of the game. You're good. You're good. Yeah, to be honest though, Nidalicious, Mrs. Magoots just doesn't have any interest in anime. And typically speaking, I don't really watch much of anything without her these days. Growing up, the only anime that I watched was pretty much Toonami. So I think we talked about this recently. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Samurai Jack, Sailor Moon. I don't know if Powerpuff Girls counts as anime, but things like that. Can't even get Dr. Licious to watch Spider-Verse? Really? Dang. She does like the Spider-Verse movies. That much I'm very thankful of. All right. Now there should be something on the map. Yes. Yes. Okay. They're not super close, but also not terribly far. We'll start heading that way. I don't know if I'm just going to all of a sudden enter into a combat state with them. I'm hoping I'll get a chance to talk to them like Karlak had mentioned. You have today off, except it's been a little cold here. Negative 19 Fahrenheit before the wind chill today. Yeah, I saw it's getting real cold. I hope you're able to stay safe, Kelt. That is a brutal temperature. Okay, we need to go back down to probably... Oh, wait a minute. There's actually... kind of loops around this way. Oops. If I continue on this way... Yeah, let's try this. Let's go this direction. I'm curious if the Timas spores will... Wait a minute, what was that?
Leland, where are you?
I'm curious if the Timas spores will, like... trigger, since I'm friends with the Myconids. Seems alright. What's over here? Acorn truffle. Also, I haven't just tried talking to a random Myconid.
Creature's inner song breathes hope into the Myconid meld.
Okay. Dareth Bone Cloak. Oh, and a Deep Rota? Hang on a second. Do I have speak with animals? I do. Okay. Are you an animal, I assume? A beast. Can I speak with this animal? I watch Disney Pixar movie animations and some Pixar, but other than that, it's difficult.
Want Master back. He treats me good now, doesn't kick me anymore.
What?
A drow. Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Balin's his name.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband.
Oh.
Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
What does Balin look like?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Oh, he's a mushroom picker. Could look for him for a price.
Please. I know better than to promise coin to a stranger. He'll find his own way out, or he won't. I'll wait a little longer. What a bleeding waste it'd be to come all the way down here for nothing.
I like how Karlak approved of that.
Cover rent. Well?
Show me your wares. Okay, what kind of goods do these merchants have down here? Lady Iron, hello! Luke, you make my mornings. Lady Iron, you help make my mornings. Cheers to you. Thank you so much. 34 months? Cheers to you. Seriously been almost 3 years now? Jeez Louise. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. The early Valheim days. My goodness. Did you have a good weekend? Did your, Oh, I didn't even get it. I forgot to ask. How did everybody that that participated in Stitchin' Saturday? How did your works turn out? I got to see Mrs. Magoots' hat that she knitted. But I didn't know. I don't know if I saw. Oh, and Omina shared a picture of some socks, but I don't know if I saw anything else beyond that. Jezariah, hello. Hello, hello. I was pretty heartwarmed by seeing people hang out for so long. Saturday was not a day where, well, first of all, I wasn't doing anything with stitching, and I kind of wanted the stitching group to have their space. But I did stop in a little bit and say hello to some people. And it was very cool to see people hang out for so long. That was awesome. I don't know why I'm looking at my stuff. I wanted to look at theirs. Okay, hand crossbow +1. Heavy crossbow +1. Ooh. I should definitely buy that. I need better weapons. My weapons are not anything special. Most of them, at least. Amulet of Restoration. Mass Healing Word and Healing Word. Whoa. That could be good, right? Stitching was super chill and fun. Then we went board gaming with some friends. What game did you play? Stitching like cuts and wounds? No, like knitting, crocheting, cross stitches, that sort of stuff. Hide armor +2. I've seen most of these other armors. I've not seen an Amulet of Restoration for only 384 gold. That seems pretty good. They have 1,400. I think we could do pretty good over here. And embroidery, yeah, embroidery. Okay. I don't know. Boots of Speed. Click heels class action. Let's see. What does click heels do? Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. Movement speed doubles, and enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. Oh. Huh. Okay. So it's like doing a dash, but better because you don't have to do anything. So if you... I bet it stacks, right? Oh, no. It says it's a bonus action. So it's basically like the cunning dash. And they probably don't stack then. That's cool, though. It's still cool. Let's see. Who could use double movement speed? Astarion's already got that built in, but we could end up putting the speedy light feet maybe on Karlak. What is Karlak wearing? wearing regular boots. Yeah, so we'll do that. Or actually, I could, let's see, what does Wrath do? Hang on. +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. Okay, maybe we put him on Shadowheart, actually. Let's do that then. Okay. We also have Faithbreaker. What weapon is Karlach using right now? The Great Axe +1. Okay. And Steph, hello! Hello, hello. Played Cascadia, which is an animal-themed game, and Azul Queen's Garden, which is the newest Azul game and is pretty, but hurts your brain. Wait, it hurts your brain just because, like, it's very strategic. Steph, how are you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Also, is your boy excited to stay up to watch the Eagles play tonight? Love Azul. Hint for sellers: the person with the highest charisma gets the biggest discount. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I just was curious what they were carrying. I'm not actually going to buy anything right now. I love Azul. Have I played any of those games?
Right now. Waiting for my idiot husband's return. Lest you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Still haven't played Azul. Must be something else you're up to.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Okay.
Balin, where are you?
Dareth Bone Cloak. Seeming kind of sus. That's all right, though. I never did actually see what the Hobgoblin was selling. I should probably check. Played Ravens of Midgard and Dixit this weekend. Cowboys did not disappoint last night. Get to the playoffs and get out in round 1. They keep the routine going. You would have been disappointed if they did win, huh?
But at such an
Hang on, this is a Hobgoblin, right? Yeah, I'm trying to get better at identifying classes and races and everything.
Possible.
All right.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
All right. What do you have? Ooh, the Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. Okay. That could be cool. We have some boots that give lightning charges. Boots of Genial Striding. Wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. That could be nice as well. The Baneful. It's a piercing... It's a bow? Huh. No, it's a blade. Blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or a warlock. Is a warlock's pact weapon. Okay. +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. That could be a good one for Will then, but I haven't been traveling with Will. Circle of Blasting. You gain a level 2 evocation spell of Scorching Ray. Huh. There's a fish. Okay, other than that, just some scrolls. But yeah, 1,500. So this would be a good person to sell to. Doesn't necessarily need to specify that he's an idiot lummox, but that's a choice she made. Yeah, exactly. Would have had a heart attack if they had won. Game was good at making it clear that the husband was a jerk for many years. Discount Ron Perlman Hellboy. He kind of does look like Ron Perlman, yeah. Eldritch Knight is so fun. I wouldn't know. When you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Take 1 to 4 fire damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. Next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. Oh. Only gain 2 turns. Okay. I don't know. Sounded cool, but maybe it's not the best. All right.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Okay. I actually have some other questions for you, Blurred.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've never played Midgard, but Dixit is always a good time. Your kind tend to be slaves down here.
It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people.
Okay, Blurg, there you go.
Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids.
Researching the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has
what is the sound over here?
Natural resources, spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Faerzres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
Our peoples aren't exactly inclined to share with each other.
And yet we are all in need. Imagine what creativity would bloom if no craftsman starved. If every wizard had spell materials.
Man, this is he is a trailblazer here for the hobgoblins for sure. Maybe if you're immune to fire damage, but otherwise seems risky. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Jekyll. Were you here when the Dwergar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
All right. Okay, let's get this these boots and everything traded. Wait, what I just
research progressing.
Not well.
Wait, why is this happening?
Receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Why did that just trigger?
Worry not.
That's obnoxious. I'm about to go into a fight. I didn't want to lose health for no reason. Anyway, okay. Boots that Spanky's wearing, Speedy Light Feet. Let's put those on. Yep. Okay, those go to Karlach. And then Karlach's boots, I guess we'll probably end up selling. We're going to put on the Speedy boots. Boots of Speed. Wait. Hang on a second. Did something just happen? Oh no, Astarion's not wearing boots right now. Why is that? Momentum. Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed is increased by 1.5 meters per remaining duration of this effect. Okay. That's how. Okay. So put those on you. It looked like all of a sudden his boots were just gone, but he wasn't wearing any boots to begin with. Those boots are pretty cool looking. Boots of Speed. Yeah, someone got too close to the mushroom. I just figured that since we were friends with the Myconids, maybe they wouldn't explode, but yeah, it was somebody that I wasn't in control of, I guess. Just a little obnoxious. All right. Our carry weights are actually in a pretty good spot, so I'm not going to worry about doing all the trading. That's actually been my least favorite part of the game so far, is all the trading. We're going to go ahead and continue on. I will do that some other time.
Keeping the alternative.
Okay, there's a path over here. Whoa! Oh my! That is pretty. Whoa!
Tongue talker, you hail from the dark. Yet far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Sovereign Glut. Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places. Why not?
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Hey, we are not the same.
God destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome.
Really?
But I have heard the song. You
what?
Mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you.
You do? For real though? I'm not traveling some overgrown mushroom. Oh my gosh. Some of these responses you can give are just so freaking like just petty. So purty. I can't wait to go over there to get a better look. But I have to figure out how I'm gonna navigate this conversation. All right, very well. You may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Why would the other Myconids not? Some allies may temporarily join you. You can directly control their movements and actions. Click a follower's portrait to take control of them. Why would they not welcome him? I'm confused. Like, did he do something wrong? Or is it because maybe they already have a sovereign? Displaced Myconid monarch. Okay, I mean, he's respectable. Sovereign Gullet can use multi-attack against a target that's prone. This creature is very strong, has advantage on ability checks and saving throws using athletics. Sun sickness. Cannot go out in the sun. That's okay. He's only going to follow me when we're in the Underdark. Okay. Well, cool. He's vulnerable to fire. Which is interesting because there are a lot of mushrooms that explode into fire down here. Competing for resources? That could be, yeah. There's a hook horror spore servant. Holy crap. Okay, we're going to continue this direction. There's a really pretty tree over here. But what the heck is a hook horror spore servant?
Monstrosity stares blankly forward.
Mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all. A hook horror. Oh, God. It's like having two managers. Don't all the best places have two managers? All right, let's head towards this beautiful tree. Oh, my gosh. It's like the tree of life. It's the avatar tree where you get to meet Zoe Saldana and you get to Brown Chicken Wow Wow. Anyway. So pretty. Pretty. Will we ever comment on it?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Yeah, no kidding. What's this down here? Hang on, there's something on the ground, isn't there? A deep hole.
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
Listen and stare into the hole.
Faint sounds echo against unseen stone. Nothing discernible by eye or ear.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Okay.
Quiet!
What?
Or your meat will fill my belly.
Kaboom! Hello! Or two wives, bad for business. Good morning, folks. How are you doing, Kaboom? I kind of want to see what this is. Come up here and try it.
Stupid. You won't last long here. Noisy flashback.
Is it going to come up here and fight or no? I don't remember this. I did have to click on this deep hole. I couldn't, it wasn't a conversation that automatically started.
The hole offers only pitch black nothingness.
Hello?
I warned you, flashback. You better run.
I think he's full of crap. He's full of crap. I see all the bones nearby, but they're fake.
Nothingness.
Calling your bluff. Hello?
I warned you, flesh bag. You better run.
All right, hang on a second. Is anything going to happen if I just stand here? Or what if... let's see. I have a plate. Oh, that didn't work. I tried throwing the plate into the hole, but it it didn't go anywhere. Oh!
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, I thought there was a sound happening, but... I don't know. Bluffing hard. This definitely... You didn't do this either, Jekyll? So... Some sounds are happening, but I don't... Nothing else is happening other than just some sounds? The sounds, admittedly, are pretty scary. Talk to it again, one more time. Third time's a charm.
Is only pitch black.
I won't.
Just keep saying you better run. Can I see something? There's nothing even in the camera. Maybe if I talk with somebody else?
I'd love to, thanks.
Whole offers only pitch black nothingness.
Okay, Karlach just got it to roar.
Whole offers only pitch
Hello,
black
from Shadowheart.
nothingness.
Come on. Nothing?
Someone there?
Whole offers only pitch black nothingness.
Maybe I should fireball it. All right.
What am I to do?
Does anybody else have a better cantrip, though? Jumping makes noise. I did lose my plate for forever. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're full of crap. I think they're full of freaking crap. Can you dig on it? I don't think so, but let's try. Let me see if I can get a little closer. My lights are flickering bad. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. Oh, I actually can try digging on it. Okay.
Nothing.
Nope, never mind. I can't. Let's see. I tried fireballing. I tried throwing a plate. Try shooting it. Nope.
No one stopped me yet.
It's me too, Shadowheart. I'm not really sure. Okay, this looks like a place I could maybe dig, though. Is this a different hole?
Something about that tree.
Deep and fresh.
Almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards it.
Okay, you guys were all talking at once, and I understood none of it. Did you ever kill the bullet? I did not. Yeah, it was worth a shot for sure, Jekyll. Yeah. I did not. I went back to try to go find the bullet, and it wasn't there anymore. This is the Dread Hollow. Oh, gosh. Bibberbang. Wait, why did Karlach get inspired? Destroy each kind of hazardous Underdark mushroom. Okay, sure. If that gets you going, baby, just wait till you see what else I can do. Wait, these aren't regrowing, are they? Okay. All right. Now, I think they will eventually clear out. I hope. I mean, they were going to explode, though. Oh, there's a Susser Bloom? Wow. That thing looks really special. Play and get that. Okay, I think that will eventually clear. I guess we'll find out. But let's continue wandering around over here. Okay, one more time. Maybe Spanky yelling at it after the whole party did.
The whole offers only pitch black.
Hello?
I warned you, flesh bag. You better run.
I feel like there's something else I should be able to say. This guy really is bluffing. Okay, well. Karlak and her kinks. She wants you to bang her bibbers. Oh my. Would. I mean, what?
More for me.
Collect some swarming toadstools. In the meantime. Okay, the poison cleared. Let's go ahead and head back up there. Dude's bluffing, though. Bluffing hard. Oh, there's actually a place to climb down. I just realized that. Okay. Wow, look at this. The intricacy of the map. I can go this direction, or I can climb down and go over here, which looks like that could probably continue on for forever. Just so many different places you could go. All right, Susser Bloom. This has got to be worth something, right?
This sensation. These flowers are absorbing all the magic in the air.
Oh. Interesting. When they get close to me... Oh, what's that? A hook horror? Oh, no. Danielle, hello. Hang on. Where did this go in my inventory? There it is. Okay. Bright blue flower picked from a budding susser tree exudes a honey sweet aroma which turns foul and eventually fades away if the bloom is exposed to sunlight. Oh. Wow. Okay. Can I send it to camp? Okay. Good to know. I might need that, but for now. Jard, hello. Jard, do you have a good weekend, my friend? There's a freaking hook horror over here. And I had an 80% chance on this. What? It's a level 4 with 74 HP. Is that what it said? 75, 74? No. What's no? Weekend was solid? Good to hear. Good to hear. Where's my time at right now? Got a little bit of time left. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight this hook horror if I want to continue this way, or I could go this way instead, which is leading me towards this. Oh, Balin. Actually, that is interesting to me. Might do that. I would like to try to coerce his wife into paying me for finding him. Oh my gosh. He's in the middle of What is this dude doing? What? Okay, I think we need to go... Oh my gosh. What is this dude doing?
Trust no one. Let's be quick.
Is that a cabbage over there? That kind of looks like a cabbage. Might have consumed too many shrooms. There is something seriously wrong with this guy right now. How do they... I haven't really figured out how these guys get triggered. I guess if you walk too close to them, but maybe. That's why I'm going with Astarion only. Maybe if he sneaks and I'm really precise. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out right now. I've never gotten too close to one of these guys on purpose. Hiding is successful. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they...
Step quick.
Yeah, he's dead. We're going to go ahead and reload that. Yeah, I did save it, though. If you send a camp, it'll be good under dark camp, but when you camp on surface, it'll be destroyed. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Tell us when you want in. All right, thank you, Jezraiah. I did not see... Where were the fire mushrooms in the back? I didn't even see those at all. I watched Felicia Day play this part like 6 or 7 times. Oh, there's a flame right there. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Well, that's got to get put out. Okay. Also, what's over here? Chasm creepers. Lolth's candle. Whoa, what? Are there some Lolth disciples down here? Is he a Lolth disciple? Balin Bone Cloak. That's... God, this guy. What is he doing? All right. It was kind of actually working until he turned around.
Wait.
How'd
I get here?
How'd I get here? Oh, man. Okay. All right. That is... Dude, I mean, seriously.
Stay low.
Okay, I am still sneaking. Did my sneak trigger? When he stopped sneaking? Or was it just... Yeah, it's... Okay, hang on. You gotta sneak anyway there, Astarion. Underdark equals Drow equals Lolth worshippers. Took me like 5 tries to find that torch. If you poach without hiding, it'll trigger a cutscene. Wait, really? Oh, I gotta try that. Okay, hang on. I want to see the cutscene.
Stop! Stop! Bibber Bang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Okay. Quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Oh, find your bag. Astarion would not do this, though.
Thank you. Thank you.
Karlak approves. All right. There's Balin's pack. Okay, it's right there. So I think what I'll do... I don't know what's gonna happen to him, though. All right. I might be able to.
Like a wraith.
Let's see. What happens if I sneak over here? And thank you for that, Danielle, on triggering the cutscene.
Quietly.
If I come over here, do they care? The Bibberbangs? I'm trying. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Okay. That's not going to work. I need that dude to not care if he sees me. We could possibly jump. There's Balin's pack. Maybe he won't care if I sneak. Well, I think it's just a mechanic in the game, isn't it? Okay. Can I... throw a water?
What if I just share? Bad idea. Oh. Why didn't I think of that?
Okay, the torch is out. Did I didn't throw all the waters, did I? Okay, good. Yeah. All right. So now they can still explode, but they won't catch on fire. Maybe he'll let me sneak over there now that he knows I'm here. It's still doing hiding checks. That's why I did another save. He's gonna die. He only has 3 health. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so yeah, he will still... If I could sneak, it'd be fine, but he's still spotting me, and Astarion is standing up. Spoogs, how you doing? Hello, hello. I wish he just would let me sneak around. Like, I don't understand why... Maybe I need to use one of Astarion's other abilities. He's got a hide, a cunning hide.
On the hunt.
Is that different than... What is the difference between them? Oh, that one's an action and the other's a bonus action, I guess. How goes it in the Underdark today? There's so much freaking stuff down here. Wait a minute. My last save, I saved it after I put that torch out. Hang on a second. What is that all about? It loaded a previous one. This is the one I should have. Did you have a good weekend? Cunning Hide is exactly the same in this scenario. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's just the difference between an action and a bonus action, right? In combat. Or, well, in turn-based mode, I should say, not necessarily combat. No, the torch is still lit. And there's water around. Okay, so that's just a glitch. Okay, so that might give me some problems. Okay. All right. So again, they won't explode, but his health is too low for him to do anything. However, what if I bring somebody like Shadowheart? Could heal. In combat, they're different. Gotcha. Okay. It's insanely snowy and filled with shoveling, so it's all right. How about you? Wait, you got a lot of snow? We're just dealing with some really cold temperatures here. But we did get a little bit of snow. It's enough to basically cover the ground. You can still see grass poking through, but enough to at least make it, you know, pretty bright outside. Shadowheart could possibly heal this guy. She can get close enough, right?
My faith protects me. Onward then.
Did she say my face protects me? I don't think so. She said fate, but still. Faith, I mean.
Mustn't let anyone see. Need to press onward.
All right, come on, get out of here. Okay, I just casted a heal on him. Grass? Never heard of her.
God, I can finally breathe.
Let's get, I mean, that works. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to heal first and then, but yeah. I'm not sure how I was supposed to sneak over there. But I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. So let's get Shadowheart
Whatever comes
out of there.
Got to keep moving.
And then Astarion. Actually, I probably still can't do this the old-fashioned way.
Ah, right. As what were you saying?
Hit your head or something? You seem more than a little confused.
Fine, fine. My mind, not what it used to be.
Yeah, fair enough.
Need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Ta. What'd he give me? A scroll of invisibility. Okay. I thought about turning invisible, but I didn't know if I wanted to waste it on this. Probably should have. Well, anyway, now we can bomb the place to heck.
Quick stab.
That's one way to do it, yeah. Well, probably not the way that everybody envisioned necessarily. not as many of these trigger one another as you might expect. Now that you're done, see the rocks on the left? Oh, these? Oh, there was a shelf, wasn't there? Gotcha. Yeah, I thought about jumping, but I didn't. I saw I could move over here, but I didn't know how far I could go. I couldn't really see them well enough to know that I could jump on them. The way you did it worked V well. Hey, I guess if it works, right? I still want to get over here. There's some candles, there's like a shrine to Lolth over here. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, he used a flying potion? Also, mage hand his bag. Yeah, that'd have been a good idea too. I honestly forget that I have mage hand. I haven't found a good use for it. This would have been a really good one. More of these should trigger one another, shouldn't they? Okay, that was really weird. Hey, Granto, it's been a minute. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good thing about this game is having different ways to problem solve. Yes, I've seriously loved that. It kind of reminds me, I realize they're vastly different games, but that's kind of why I always liked the Hitman games. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit, you know? Like, hey, there's more than one way to complete this contract. Up to you to figure out which way you think is best. Or, oh, no. Starian, don't get that close. Gosh, dang, man. The frick are you doing? Up to you. It's up to you to kind of figure out the best way, or, you know, you're going to have to improvise. In that case, I had to improvise because he was about to die. But it ended up working out okay. That might actually be too close. Oh, what? Bro, just shoot. I don't know. Starting wants to be banged by my bibbers. My bibbers? I've almost got this dang place cleared out. Okay, you did not actually shoot anything there, Astarion. Yeah, it's doing that thing again. Okay, that's weird. Good improv, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Been a minute. I believe it was last year since I last dropped by. How have you been, Granto? What's new? How's life? Hope you're doing well. Oh, and just like that, it's cleared. Okay. Man, one spore does that much coverage on the ground? Jeez. Okay. Sorry, I know this is not the most riveting. I really want to find out about this Lolth shrine, though. And also get the whatever's out of his bag. It might be another scroll of invisibility. Okay. Just about get to his bag now. Actually, he probably can. Scroll of Misty Step. Yep. Not invisibility, but that's what I was thinking. If I were Will, I would have done. Okay. Been good, just making it day by day. I feel that. Use an arcane trickster mage hand when I did it. The flying potion, though. Who did you use the flying potion on, Iron? I don't think I have a... Maybe I do have a flying potion. I just haven't used it. Okay, all of those bibber bangs are gone now. Okay, the way is clear. Well, sort of. There's a chasm creeper. Hang on, let's back up just a little bit. Way is almost clear. Good news is I don't have to shoot all of these dang things, but I do need to shoot probably a couple more just to ensure safe passage. All right. That should do it. Once that clears, I think we'll be good. I can probably walk. Nope. He's going to walk right into him. Yep. All right. Let's just wait this out. Yeah, definitely need to clear that corner. Or do you mean this corner up here? Oh, there's something else over there? Something rare? Okay. Remember if I mentioned I married my longtime girlfriend last year finally. It's the only news I have to report. Nice! Congrats, Granto. That's awesome. So that's called a noble stock. It looks like some shiny cabbage to me. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll pick that up too. Let's shoot that from over here, huh? That should be enough. Yeah, it's... Oh, no, there's another one right there. Okay, I think it's clear around that. Might as well get a couple more, though. Said I wasn't going to shoot everything, and then here I am, clearing pretty much every bit of it. Okay, all right, that should be good.
Into my pocket.
Like I'm walking into the Bull and Finch pub when I come here. How you doing, Oreganova? Hello. Lolth's candle. Why are there so many of these? There's a cup of oil as well. What if I light these candles? Okay. Ismaltar red. Vitriol of Lolth's candle. That was an alchemy recipe I just learned. Hang on. Alchemy. Vitriol. I don't know how to search. Vitriol of Lolth's candle. No surprise that Lolth's candles lead travelers into the Underdark, given that their namesake is a goddess of deceit as well as spiders and shadows. Worse, distilled, they even blind and poison the unwary. Okay. So those could be definitely useful. And let's take this cup of oil, I guess. What's a cup of oil? Oh, okay, it's just grease, and it could poison? Huh. Oh, disadvantage? Yeah, interesting. Okay. If you were a shiny cabbage, I'd want to be called noble too. Figured it's time. Reason it took a while is because we agreed to wait until she finished school. Gotcha. Yeah, that's awesome. You prefer your cabbage shiny jarred, is that right? 7 years you were together, yeah? Yeah. That's awesome. All right, here's the noble stock. Survival failed. Oh, there's probably... Okay, hang on a second. There might be something worth digging for over here, too. Bring the rest of the party this way. Hopefully somebody will see it. There it is.
What's that?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Some holy water. I don't know if I've carried that before. Maybe I have. All right, nice.
Over and through.
Shadowheart's left behind. That's all right. We're gonna go pick her up. I think I'm all done over here for now. That was a cool little. That was a cool little puzzle, I guess. I mean, puzzle for lack of a better word. Okay. That is not a chasm creeper, I guess. I thought it was. All right, let's go back up here. What are those kind of creepy sounds again? I don't know what that is yet. Very well done, Luz. Thank you. Thank you, Ursa. All right, friends. That, I think, is where we're going to end for today. That was pretty good. Oh, why? Yeah, I gotta add Shadowheart to the party. There we go. Go ahead and climb up here, Bay. There you go. I think I'll go ahead and do another save now that she's with, so I don't forget for next time. There we go. All right. Awesome. Friends, let's head to the tavern. Time already? Time already? Wah wah wee wah. Look at that spider monkey go. Ugly crying when I proposed is what she explained. Nice. That's awesome. Love y'all. Jard, much love to you, my friend. Failed at that and just moved on after killing the dwarf accidentally. Well, I mean, I would have killed him if not for Shadowheart being able to heal him there. But yeah, that was kind of a funny little encounter for sure. Thanks for the stream, sir. Always a treat. Thanks for hanging out, Kaboom. Appreciate you. You have a good day as well, Grand Toad. Seriously, it's great to hear from you. I'm glad you're doing well. Let's give out some credits and maybe we'll look for somebody to raid today. How's that? Check in for some raid targets. Lady Iron, appreciate the resub. The mod squad today was Chaotic, Octi, and Coleman. And Nonder, thank you so much for the raid. Let's see here. Let's see. Who can we hit up? Oh yeah, I gotta check to see. Love you, Lutz and friends. Much love to you, Koro. Much love. Let's see. I have 2 people on here I've never been able to raid. Let's see if either of them are live. I have a feeling they won't be. That person is not live. Okay. That person. I haven't raided this person. Oh, wait, actually, I might have raided this person, but they're not live either. I have raided them. Yeah, okay. So that's it. Okay, in this case, why don't we go ahead and throw everybody on over to Maddie Braun? How's that? Maddie is playing some Final Fantasy XII first playthrough. Just starting his day. So let's throw everybody on over to Maddie Braun. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. Stick around for the raid. We'll say hello to Maddie. Yeah, friends, we'll be back again tomorrow. Likely going to be some more Baldur's Gate in the meantime, but we're going to be playing some Cyberpunk soon. So love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your Monday. See you tomorrow, Tuesday. Take care of yourselves and others. Love you. Bye.